been a while, like an actual minute. And why do I look like an ice cream cone? Because I figured since Hailey Bieber started her whole YouTube channel, which I am like so excited about, I've been inspired by her to kind of share my skin routine. Not that I think anybody is particularly interested. Let's get into it. So on a night where I'm feeling like treating myself a little bit more, I have a more in-depth routine. So I have this konjac sponge. So once you wet the sponge, it becomes all nice and fluffy like this, and I like to use it with the Acnex by Reversa Purifying Cleansing Gel. This is a really great salicylic acid, paraben-free face wash when you have tendencies to have acne. So I use this especially when it's that time of the month. I don't use much because, as I said, I'm pretty sensitive skin. Rub this over any spots where I tend to have like a little bit more breakouts. Does a great job of clearing things out. Reversa is a brand that you'll see coming up quite often in my videos because it's a brand I really believe in. It's a local brand, and also I happen to know the woman who runs it, so she's a really great person and very knowledgeable, and we love to discuss the products. If you have any questions with regards to Reversa, I would be happy to answer them. So now that I'm all kind of set and ready to go, another step that I really like to do when I have time is do a little mask. So this is the Kora ORGANICS Turmeric Brightening 2-in-1 mask. I've spoken about it before. I'll just show you quickly. It kind of smells like mint. I really don't put too much on, so because it's super expensive and like I'm a student, so the budget is kind of slim, if you know what I mean. So I will work this on my face. And the texture of it essentially is kind of like, I would say, salt, not sand, but more like salt crystals. Put some of it all over my face, and what we don't do for our thumbnails nowadays. And now I look like an Oompa Loompa. So while I have this mask on, I just took out my towel. I'm going to show you the products that I use in my hair almost every day. So this is a leave-in conditioner, and this is what it looks like. It smells kind of whack. I'm a little bit disappointed with the smell of it. It smells like slightly plasticky at the end, but I really like what it does to my hair. So what I do is I literally take a small dollop of it, maybe a teaspoon, maybe half a teaspoon actually. I wouldn't know because when I cook, I always eyeball it. I never look at the actual amounts. My hair tends to tangle pretty easily. From the same brand, I use the Extra Moisture Detangler with sea kelp and argan oil. This is what it looks like. Keep it like this just so it comes out easier. If not, it's kind of like ketchup and it's really hard to get out. So I'll do just a small amount, this much. Work it in my palms. They get all white and weird, but don't worry, it doesn't stay in your hair that way. And last but not least, I use this thing. I use it because it smells good. That's the only reason. And also it makes my hair shine, but the main reason why I use it is because it makes my hair smell kind of like the Barbie dolls. You know, there used to be this Hawaiian Barbie doll. I had it, and she had like really big feet for surfing. She smelled like this, so it's kind of nostalgic. Okay, so now let's take this off. Get that off of my skin. So now that that's done and my face feels super fresh and slightly minty, but not overstripped, the Noni Glow face oil. Tap that into my skin, and then what I'd like to do is gua sha. So this is a rose quartz one. I got this off Amazon. It is, I think it was $10. And I will just do a little bit of face sculpting. It helps for me because I have TMJ, which essentially means that I clench my teeth at night and it really hurts in my jaws. So this kind of helps me soothe that. And also I sleep on my face and I always have a puffy face. So doing this in the morning especially really helps, but at night too. I don't do this all the time because it's pretty long. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. And one of the last things I do at night is apply some Reversa Collagen Cream. This is great to kind of revamp your skin when it's feeling dry, and also bring back some volume to your face. I know it may sound weird even because I'm pretty young and I shouldn't be experiencing things like being super tired and stressed, which like literally deflates my skin and makes me look dull. This just brings back the youth, if I can say. And also it's super, super moisturizing. So I apply just a little bit and stamp my hands on my face. Not slap, but stamp. What I like to do at the end is use some castor oil, and I use this on my brows, hoping that it'll make them grow. I've been using it for something like 2 weeks now, every night, and I haven't really noticed anything, but I'm just gonna keep trying. And that is my full nighttime unwind routine. If you'd like to see my morning one, it is quite different, but it's great if you're like me and you wake up super puffy. We're done. That's it. I always finish like this. You know if you're a real one. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.